Hello. This is a new collection of cool things that make you awesome. This I promise you. Let's go. This is a finger bike, a finger mini bike. First of all, it's a metal toy with amazing detail. Everything is just like a real bike. There is even a chain, and when it moves, it spins. Real fiction. When the bike moves, the pedals spin, the wheels naturally spin, the steering wheel turns. Every toy comes with all kinds of parts and tools that you can use to troubleshoot, or to change some details. This is a candy dispenser. In order to get candy, just bring your hand to the dispenser tray, the sensors will react to the movement and give the candy. But for some reason it seems to me that the child likes the process itself more than the contents. The dispenser is completely mechanical, therefore, does not require additional power for its work. It holds about 650 grams of sweets, which is about 570 tablets. But remember that eating a lot of sweets is bad, so don't spoil the baby much. This is a radio-controlled machine. Outwardly, it looks like a BMW i8. There are some differences from this model. But it seems to me that many people have not seen the i8 in their eyes, so you cannot talk about the differences. She knows how to ride, and also has unique, manually opening doors. The front and rear lights of the car, as well as the backlight of the car dealership, glow. The machine is very nimble, easy to operate and strong. At the time of testing, several times crashed into a concrete wall. After a strong blow, not a single scratch remained on the machine. This is a special tool that protects your hands from accidental damage with piercing and cutting objects. Breathable gloves. They are comfortable to work even for a long time. Do not require special care. Washable with warm water 40°C with the addition of washing powder. And the service life is 20 times longer than ordinary gloves. This is an excellent solution for protecting your hands while performing a variety of jobs where there is a danger of cuts. Kinetic sand is an absolutely incredible material. This is sand, which holds its shape remarkably, and easily disintegrates, and the material structure itself is both strong and porous. To the touch, it resembles wet sand from the sea coast. It takes any form, and just a single touch turns it into a regular sand mass. This is a set for moving furniture. The lever is the hardest part of the set. Still, it was he who was responsible for lifting furniture. Therefore, it is good that he is not flimsy. The design of the fixture involves lifting the furniture with a lever and installing 4 supporting plastic on wheels. Then we roll ourselves any furniture we wish. It's difficult to roll over the threshold, of course, you have to push it from behind to overcome these speed bumps. However, the transporter copes with its task, to move furniture. This is a cordless screwdriver. It allows you to twist and turn screws with a diameter of up to 5 mm in automatic and manual mode. Sold in a small plastic case with snaps. The package includes charger, USB cable, a set of 32 bits with a holder and a user manual. Great for everyday tasks. Fasten the shelf, fasten the outlet, assemble the furniture. Perhaps, for furniture in general, an ideal option, for example, to assemble a headset from IKEA. Decorate the nursery with a cute cat-shaped lamp. Such decor will certainly please the baby, because it is not only a source of light, but also a fun toy that can be squeezed and changed color. It is turned on by one button located in the lower part of the case. To change the backlight mode, press the button twice. The lamp has 7 colors of light pastel shade. If you like something more calm, choose another mode in which the lamp glows in soft white. Many are often confused and do not even know how to shift gears in a car with a manual transmission. It is especially hard for those who just decided to go to a driving school or retrain from a machine gun to mechanics. Especially for this, a keychain is created that completely repeats the gear shift mechanism. The Keychain has a 6-speed gearbox, even the rear one is. A difficult toy that has been popular for years is an airplane that flies like a real fighter. The model is painted in a bright, saturated yellow color. He can do various tricks and turns, cannot boast of weapons, but he has more than enough speed and maneuverability. The aircraft performs 3 types of flights, a fighter takes off from a hand, descends and lands on the spot, performs circular movements around its axis. In order not to damage the details of the aircraft, I recommend launching the toy in areas with large free space. These are car curtains on the side doors. They relieve them of prying eyes and sunlight. These are the most common fabric auto curtains that are attached to the window by means of curtain rods, which can be either removable or stationary. You can hang anything on these ledges, even embroidery that is dear to your grandmother's heart. That is a definite plus, dear, speaks in the voice of the old woman. That there is a definite plus. It is also important that they do not interfere with the movements of the windows, and their price is low. Especially if the curtain fabric to do with your own hands. This is an inexpensive video surveillance system for the site in front of the doors of the apartment. In simple words, a video eye. It has the function of recording photos and videos on a memory card with a capacity of up to 32 GB. When the photography function is turned on, the frame will be taken when the visitor presses the doorbell button. Arriving home, you can see pictures of your visitors, as well as find out the exact time of their arrival. Although the camera is only 3 MP, it allows the owner to easily determine the identity of the visitor and what is next to him. Powered by 4-finger batteries. Fidget pad, a toy that you need. A small neat joystick, on which everything is pressed, turns, and clicks. It has 8 functions, each of which is designed to reduce stress, allowing you to concentrate or just relax. Something like a fidget cube. It's interesting, but would you buy a doll from them? Always liked the magnetic phone holders, they take up little space in the car, look aesthetically pleasing and nothing interferes with the view. Many complain that this type of mount is dangerous in terms of the high probability of damage to the deflectors themselves, when hitting a bump/hole from the shock and under the weight of the phone. We tried to mount it in different cars. After a day of riding, all the deflectors remained intact. You just need to position the holder correctly. There is also an opinion that warm air blows through the deflectors and affects the phone badly. But my opinion is that warm air cannot adversely affect the phone. In the modern world, there are several types of tools designed for cutting plastic pipes. Among them, the main place is occupied by special scissors. They can cut pipes with a diameter of 6 to 42 millimeters. As a rule, such structures are built on the basis of a ratchet mechanism that allows one-handed operation. Spread the scissors, lay the pipe to the stop. Lower the blade to the pipe and start making hand movements until the pipe is cut off. Who often makes any cupcakes, muffins? Doesn't strain each time the dough with a spoon on the tins to lay out? A friend of mine recently told me about a test dispenser. By the way, you can beat the dough right in it. The dough does not leak, but when you already start pouring it into molds, I advise you to put the dispenser on a plate, as the dough drips a little. Okay, let's be realistic. Who needs this dispenser? No one. To hell with him, let's go further. This is a magnetic fluid that responds to magnetic fields and forms different patterns, depending on the strength and power of the magnet in contact. In standby mode, this is a normal oily black liquid, but if you place a magnet near the container, then it will become magnetized, forming many spikes. The stronger the magnetic field, the longer the spikes, and their number is greater. This silicone ice bucket holds up to 32 ice cubes and can also be used to cool bottled drinks. We insert the plastic ring into the bucket, pour water into the walls and put it all in the freezer. After freezing, we crush the bucket, and the ice crumbles into the center of the tank. If suddenly this is not enough, you can repeat the procedure again, that is, insert the ring again, pour water into the walls and put in the freezer. Since the ice remained in the center, the freezing process will be quick. This is a smart aroma diffuser, with which you can create your own mix to flavor the room. Unlike classic diffusers, this one has 4 cells for aroma cartridges at once, which allows you to mix your favorite scents with each other, finding the perfect composition for yourself. Using a smartphone, you can adjust the intensity of coolers, and thus enhance or weaken any of the flavors involved in the mix. So guys, it were all that I wanted to share with you. Hit that like button if you liked this video. Smash it, if that's something that you're into. Just punch it in the face. Hit the bell if you want to be notified anytime I upload videos. Subscribe if you aren't already. See you guys in the next one.